Alright everybody, this is King D Gaming. Welcome back for another video. In case you guys missed the last episode, I just had my first fight in UFC. Obviously I finished the fight, and we're now 1-0. I'm about to take the next fight offer, and we'll be back up from there. Okay, so we have a Romeo Hutchinson. I mean, he doesn't have any name recognition, and he's definitely not ranked. But with him being 23-7, I mean, he's probably at least decent. And as you guys can see here, we have a 4-week training count. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to watch a little bit of tape on him, see how good he is. So I mean, okay, he's got a lot of experience, but that's his really only redeeming quality, because as you can see here, he's only 1.5 stars. Which, I mean, doesn't necessarily mean anything, but, as far as skill for skill, I'm pretty much expected to beat the guy. And if I don't beat him, then, I probably shouldn't be in the UFC. But, like they say, a fight's a fight, anything can happen inside that fight. So we're going to train for this fight right here, like we're training for a championship level fight. Right, so we got 4 weeks to train. As you guys know, my bread and butter is wrestling. So I'm going to train all the areas of combat, but I'm going to continue putting emphasis on developing my wrestling.
Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Nice.
Ooh,
really great job today. Nice job. Great work.
Okay, I thought I had an anaconda choke. I don't have that choke yet, so
settle down there. Let's work.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this. What I generally like to do when I train my wrestling is that since it goes to the ground anyway, I like to work submissions as well. That way, you kill. I was trying to flatten his back out. Like I was saying though, I like to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. So pretty much, like, if I can get takedowns and build my submissions up at the same time, that's best case scenario. That way you're not just working on one area and you don't become one dimensional. Like for example, like you might see a lot of guys that are really good wrestlers, but they don't have a lot of submission finishes because when they get on the ground, the submission game is not, the bread and butter.
Nice work.
They're more about control, getting that top pressure, and then either doing ground and pound or just grounding out the fight. And if you know me by now, I'm not a grinder. I fight to finish. So, that was a pretty good training session. As you guys can see, I made development in 13 different skills. So I consider that pretty successful. Not to mention, as you guys can see, if you look at my fitness level, I'm right on the cusp of being in peak physical condition. I got 95 points for the week. I'm going to go ahead and knock out some of these promotions. Go ahead and knock out a promotion for my sponsor. I'm going to go ahead and post to my fans. The great thing is, like, in the last fight we earned a few thousand fans, so when I post, it's not just 10 people watching me. I got a little bit more of an audience now, which is good. The more people that are watching you, the more opportunities you get. Because if nobody cares about watching you fight, you're going to keep getting these 13-13 contracts.
Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it.
Okay. So yeah, he's one of those guys.
Yeah, keep that up.
He's so outmatched on the feet that all he can do is try to, you know, dodge for the heels.
Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to choke him out.
Nice work, lock him down. Good, yes. Start to lock that submission. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Okay, I like it. Keep chasing that sub.
Okay, he got out of it.
Let's work there.
As you guys can see,
Nice. Your jits is coming together nicely. Let's keep.
anybody, like I was saying, as you guys can see from that game right there, part of it is having, you know, the right strategy. You want to keep your cover over his cover. But another big part of that is also your submission level overall. Your submission offense. I'm not quite sure what my submission offense level is, but I'm about to go find out right now. Let me see. I mean, some of the submission offense is 2.5 stars. I mean, it's nothing to write home to the bank about, but I'd say it's better than average. I'm gonna go ahead and put some points towards that, get that up to level 3. Because like I said, for me, you know, my game plan is being to fight to the ground. And I know that I can't just ground and pound everybody, so if I have some submissions to bring to the table, that will make me an overall better threat, more complete threat on the ground. So I got 30 points left. I'm going to go ahead and predict the fight. First round submission. We will now advance to week number 3. Okay. I'm going to watch some tape. Another balanced style fighter. Like I said, I wonder if I could learn some moves. Let me see.
Stand up.
You know what? I'm gonna learn some leg tricks. That could come in handy.
Left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying.
Come on now.
You know, I don't plan on being on my back very much, but should we be on the ground on our back, it never hurts to have some tricks up your sleeve.
Oh, that combo is tight. More of that. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you.
We're in peak physical condition for the fight.
Got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, now we move faster.
We select 25 points.
With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers.
Let's build a connection with Samuel. You know, it's always good to network out here because the better relationship you have with some of these fighters, the less money it's going to cost you to go train with them and learn more moves. As you guys can see right there, I didn't really have a relationship with Gunnar Nelson, so it cost me more money than if I would have been one of his friends and I would have went to train with him. But it's okay. We're still sitting at about $80,000. We're in good shape. So for this week right here, a little bit back. I still need to train my boxing and my Thai boxing. And as you guys remember on the last episode, these two guys are dickheads. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to come take my head off, so
this round, I just want to see heavy punches.
I'll try to be
Let
cool.
it go.
But if they come to me, I'm not gonna knock them out. You know, show who's dead.
Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one.
Okay, so, okay.
Great job in there.
So he's
Your
coming after
timing
me.
is really on point. Oh, wow. Wow.
You
Yes.
know what? Okay, I'm taking the detail.
That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's
Try
go.
being cool. This dude's trying to knock me out. He's trying to embarrass me in my own gym. Nobody embarrasses me inside my own gym.
Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one.
Get up.
Great boxing damage. Good job. Come on now. 20 to go.
Okay, he survived.
Great job in there. I can already
He
see some
survived this
improvement
time.
in your
Lucky
punches.
I won't be so nice next time.
Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two.
Yeah, I don't like that guy, but I really don't like my kickboxing partner.
Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that
You know, that guy he likes throwing head kicks at 100% power. Trying to concuss me before the fight, but it's not gonna happen. I do the concussing.
you thought this was. I ain't no fool. Still never popping pills. Still got them in they feels. Still give them chills. Pill $100 bills at a crib.
Burn and get
Alright, let's
after
go.
it. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow. That kick damaged him. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. Great speed on that combo. I like it.
Well, so far so good. You know, he's not trying to kill me today, so I guess he learned his lesson for getting knocked out last practice. Or then again, maybe I'm just getting better. I guess if I'm pushing him backwards, he can't.
Wow! Yes!
He doesn't have the
Nice!
space to, you know, be a dickhead and try to knock me out. I'm bringing that pressure
Let's
to him.
go. 30 on the clock.
I'm gonna try to just take these last 15 seconds easy because I'm almost borderline overtraining. Once that blow goes red, that means you're overtrained. And once you're
Great job
overtrained,
in
you're more
there.
susceptible to
You
injury.
land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.
Not a bad practice at all, as you guys can see. My jab is almost level 2. My calf kicks are increasing, leg kicks increasing. My lead uppercut is almost level 2 as well. Okay, so I got 15 points left of this week. I'm gonna do some promotion, post to my fans, try to boost the fight hype up again. But as you guys can see, it's very low. It's on, after all, this is only my second fight in UFC, and I'm fighting another unranked opponent. So I haven't really proven myself yet, so I'm pretty much who the fuck is that guy status right now. But that's okay. The good thing about fighting is it only takes one highlight reel knockout, and then you're the man. Let's do it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly...
As you guys can see here,
oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that eight-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Future champion in the building.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I got a 4-inch height disadvantage, but I have the reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Voodoo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler, holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, the Apex. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Okay, things are stop the yard.
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you gotta think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, move the head back inside. Oh, big knee! He's start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
That's a lot. That was a lot harder
All right,
than
he's
it
got
should
the
have
full
been.
mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say? Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
But then again, the guy got 30 fights. I'm pretty sure he's learned how to defend a takedown.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
This long career.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Wow.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for it. He got his foot on the hip, but now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Staying busy from bottom position here.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission.
Go ahead and take it down. Step the finish.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing
Still a
fights.
pretty good fight, you know, beginning of the round, but that's just because.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ep3 has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, the Apex.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission.
But as you guys can
certainly
see,
put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight,
was pretty much
and did just that. Congratulations.
It was very
He
tough
got out of
fight.
my arm bar,
That
but
if he did
once I went to my
everything
back,
right, he can get to his
I got
position,
submission
which
up
is
the back
the
as well.
crown, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
I mean, I took 4 significant strikes. 8. I landed 3 for 3. And overall strikes, I landed 6 of 6. Okay. So we didn't get a fight of the night or any kind of performance bonus. But we did gain 6,295 pounds. We really didn't take too much damage, as you guys can see here. Less than 1%. My leg chokes leveled up. I'm satisfied with that.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me.
The legend himself, Anderson the Spider Silva.
I beg man, step up, I run man down if you try to get loud at me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't
That'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching with me. If you like the content, consider hitting that like button, subscribe, share, and we have more UFC 4 content coming your way. Thank you.